Hello, ladies and gents, or, well, mostly gents, because, I mean, I've got a demographic of like 97% that says that you're males, and the other 2 point something says you're females. And I know what this means, viewers. What it means is that 97% of you are male nerds, and the other 2% are male nerds who like to play female avatars. You know what I'm talking about. So you know what? I understand if you're a guy who likes to play girls. Girls are hot. I support you. If you're a guy who wants to be a girl, I mean, I don't understand that quite as much, but you know what? I'm HereticPlus, and I'll support you too. And if you're actually a girl, well then, hello, and thanks for watching. This is the first ever episode of TAHALABAD, and you might be asking yourself, viewers, HereticPlus, what the hell is TAHALABAD? Well, I'll tell you, no, it's not a Muslim organization or holiday, but what it is. It stands for Tactical Assessment Heard and Learned by a Doofus. And what this means, viewers, is that it's basically a planned episode that sounds like a Muslim holiday. Every cycle, a cycle, by the way, will be like 2 to 4 videos. I'll make one of these sort of things. And what these will do is tell you, well, I'll talk about what projects I'm working on, what I'd like to work on in the future, what my thoughts are for going forward, and etc. You know, just let you know what's going on inside my head right now. So, you know, I guess I'll just jump into it. You know, not every TAHALABAD will be the same. In fact, this one's only like this because I didn't have a lot of time to put it together, and I thought, you know, I want to have something like this online right now. Like, the next one, for example, is a fully done screenplay. It's going to have lots of animation, stuff like that, multiple shots. I'm acting in it, for example. There's going to be gunfire, awesomeness. You know, that's how I'm going to be doing them. And no TAHALABAD will ever be the same. You know, this is a holiday, or I'd like to make it one for all of you guys, where I'll show you, you know, what I'm doing. And they should generally be fairly entertaining. I might be boring in this one, who knows, but that's what I have. That's my plan for TAHALABAD. So currently I'm working on a Let's Play of Darksiders 2, which I hope you're enjoying, and thank you for bearing with me. You know, it's been my first one, that wasn't just, you know, an emulator sort of cheap little game that was easy to Let's Play. So I've had, you know, the first like 5 or 6 episodes, you know, have some really, really bad sound quality. Sometimes it's okay, other times you can't hear me because the volume of the game is like way up here and my talking is like way down here. But by episode 6, everything is fixed. So, you know, if you're watching this and you've watched the first few and went, you know, those sucked, I couldn't understand this guy, they're fixed by then. So please take a look at that. All the video, and this is almost as big a problem as the sound, the first like 15 episodes, like the first 10 seconds or so, all the graphics are like whitewashed and you just can't see what's happening. It's all messed up and laggy. By about 10 seconds into it, if you haven't already noticed, that's all fixed by about that point into the video. But by episode 16, it's all fixed altogether. I had some really weird settings going with my conversions to, you know, a different resolution and such. And it was actually making videos in, like, iPhone format, you know, which is weird, you know. I'm not really tech savvy, but I'm learning, and that's just, I guess, a consequence of that. So, you know, if you can bear with me for that, I'd really appreciate it. You know, I'm working for it, I'm getting better to bring the best for you guys. If you've been watching, you know that I was planning on doing a Coder 2 Let's Play, you know, Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. Unfortunately, this has been put on the back burner. I went to start it, I got the game downloaded, all set up, I started recording it even, but that game has never been a good port to the console, and it crashed like twice in like 15 minutes. So, sorry to say, that's to the side, at least for now. You know, maybe in the future, I will fix it in a way that makes it work. I am working on getting the hardware and software to record games straight from console, you know, so that should be awesome once I can do that. And I know that I think there's some patches that are supposed to fix the problems with Coder 2. So, you know, who knows, in the future, I might be able to do it. You know, email me if you really want it, and I will try as hard as I can to get that to work. But that's off the list for right now. What I'm doing instead is a Let's Play of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And what this is, you know, well, you might be saying, HereticPlus, Oblivion, you know, that's an old game, that's not current, you know, we know that, you know, or maybe you don't, I don't know. Or you might be saying, Heretic Plus, a Bethesda game? Those things are so long, there's no linear path, how will we stay interested? Well, my answer is, well, one, you're completely right, those are both great comments, and I'll explain them both. About being an older game, my current plan for doing Let's Plays is I'll do one video or one Let's Play series that is current, that hasn't really been played a lot, it's a first look impression, I've never played it, never looked into it a lot, etc. No guides, I'm just playing through the game, telling you what I think as I go, and maybe you can't play it yourself, whatever, that's what that'll be. Then the second video is a game that I've played a lot, that I know a ton about, that I can play with my eyes shut, basically, and just show you the best way, I think, and how to go about it, what skills to choose, the order to do stuff, etc. Because, I don't know, maybe you played through Skyrim, never having played any other game, you're hooked now, and you're going, I kind of want to try one of the other games, and, in which case Oblivion is a great one to try, After that, I have a little bit of an idea where I want to go. I've had some thoughts about doing an Assassin's Creed 3 when that comes out, that would be kind of cool. But I really want to do a Let's Play, and I know it's a few months away. I want to do a Let's Play of XCOM, Enemy Unknown, because that just sounds awesome. I've read a lot about it. Basically, I'll tell you now, the idea, if you don't know, is that Earth is like being attacked by all kinds of aliens all over the place, and so all of the different governments have come together and funded a program called XCOM, who are basically put in place to find ways, develop tactics, and fight the aliens to kick them off Earth and save the day. One of the cool aspects of this game is that it's I don't think it's real-time strategy. It's turn-based strategy, but it's set in a completely 3D environment. There's cover. There's awesome 3D images. Pretty cool graphics from what I've seen. And you go through. You do jobs for different countries. Like say. You have two options, okay? There's a UFO over Egypt, and if you go help them take that out, they can give you uranium, which can help you, develop your XCOM team. Or let's say that there's cows being abducted in France. If you go help them, they could give you scientists, to help you develop stuff, or they could give you guns, stuff like that. And the choices you make will affect the progression of the game. No two games of XCOM, from what I've heard, will ever be the same. And I just think that sounds freakishly awesome. I can't wait to be able to bring that to you guys. I don't know how long Darksiders 2 will take. I might get done way before that game comes out, in which case, if it's enough time between it, I might throw in, like a filler game in the middle, not very long. I don't really know what I'd choose for that, but if you have any ideas, just throw some to me, even if I don't have the game, if you suggest it, I will get it, I will play it, and I will bring it to you. Because I really want to make this show be a product that people like to watch. So I will accommodate your suggestions. Whatever. I'm trying to make this good for you guys. So I think that's basically all I have to talk about. Like I said, I'll have a new TAHALABAD every couple of months, probably. I'm thinking is how it's going to work. So tell me what you think. Did you like this kind of video, where I talk about stuff like that? Should I just never talk again and subtitle all of it? I could do an entire episode talking like a Wookiee. That would be cool, like... Was that annoying? Let me know in the comments, I'll do whatever you guys want. Well, not everything, but, as I get more viewers, my project will be more chosen based on what you want, for the most part. But as I don't have many now, if I don't have a lot of comments of what to do next, I'll just go my own way, So, thanks for watching. I hope this has been a successful TAHALABAD. Tune in next time, watch my Let's Plays, my Pokemon Emerald, my Darksiders 2, watch those, tell me what you think, rate, comment, subscribe, whatever. Thanks for watching. This is HereticPlus, signing out.